Oh, Mano's there. Great.
Hi, Austin.
Hey, is that Z?
It is.
All right. And then is it Evelyn?
Hi. Yes.
Yes.
Hi. Do you go by Evelyn?
Yes. I go
Okay.
by Evelyn. Thank you.
Okay. Just double checking. We got a lot of nicknames coming from CEA, which I like. So
Oh, yeah. All right. Sorry, somehow I'm logged into the support. The
it's okay.
main account, sorry.
That's okay.
You should be able to rename yourself, Evelyn.
Yeah, let me rename it. Uh, okay, got it.
There you go. Um, yeah. So Evelyn, it's nice to meet you. Z, thanks for getting things set up on your end. Um,
Or
on our side, we have Adrian. And then Manuela, she's one of our developers at Figmints. So she'll be on the call just to get a little bit more of the insight into the situation with Zoho. But Adrian's kind of the lead on implementing things with Zoho. And I'll let him kind of start things off, and he can ask you questions. And if we have any further questions, we can shoot you some emails. But other than that, I think we should be able to capture everything here. Just for, I guess, context, Z and Evelyn, what's your roles with Zoho specifically? Sounds like she does everything.
uh well, my Zoho role is the super admin.
Okay.
So um I create the accounts, assign any apps, I import prospects. Um and let's see, also events and registrations also go through me.
Okay.
Um adding new contacts, um, and updating the templates for like the welcome letters, the onboarding emails and stuff.
Okay.
Um, yeah, so basically that's I think some of it.
Okay. What about
Yeah.
you, Evelyn?
Yeah, so for me, when we have a new notification that a new member join, so I check everything, and then including the tag, and also I try to enrich data to see if I can get their Facebook or their X account there,
Okay.
and then I save it, and then also I check all the if they donate or not, and then make sure the deals also got automated properly, got
Okay.
recorded, yeah, properly there. That we will have like a new deal for next year if they don't donate this year. But if they do donate, then I will record that on QuickBooks on my end so that we can reconcile the payment once it came.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's good. Great. It's helpful to get some context. So we're not asking anybody the wrong question.
Yeah.
Uh, Adrian, I'll let you take it away
Sure.
and ask some questions, and yeah, leave it to you.
Okay. Hello, Z and Evelyn.
Hi,
Adrian here.
Adrian.
Hey. So, can everybody see my screen?
Yes.
All right, cool. So
Yes.
basically, we do understand that every company really has a different way of using CRM. Literally, there is no same company that uses the same way. So, right now, we would like to know, uh, just maybe an overview or a brief context on the things that are listed here on the left side.
Mhm.
Uh, so in that way, whether we move forward with another CRM, for example, HubSpot or Go High Level, we will have an idea on how to transfer all of this information to other CRM platforms. Okay, so first one is prospects. from the word itself, as we understand, yeah, prospects, potential leads. Is that correct?
Yes,
Right.
and it's divided between members and donors. So if you go into uh yeah, prospects, and you go
Mhm.
up at the top where it says all donor prospects. Yeah, you can wait, where is it? You know, they changed the view recently on us, and I can't find anything
Uh,
else how we used to have it before. I don't know why.
my donor prospects is one of
Uh,
those.
because it's supposed to be just prospects, and then it should be divided by uh donors and members. But I'm
Mhm.
not. Oh,
Adrian
okay.
is on donor prospects. Yeah. There is a prospects on the left on the menu.
Yeah, can you click on prospects? Because we don't use that. We don't use this module anymore. Really.
This
We
one,
go to,
Mano?
can you, okay, on the left-hand side where
No.
it's see under prospects or above contacts? Yep. Yeah. A little further up. One more up. Prospects. Can you see that? Can you click on prospects?
Yes, and
Right. So what, because we used to have them, we used to have prospects and donor prospects in two different modules. So our developer merged them into one.
Mm.
oh, okay.
And then yeah, I don't
Mm,
see why. Hey, Evelyn,
Yeah.
does this look different for you as well?
Uh, Let me see. I it's been a while that I haven't gone into prospect yet. So, but yeah, let me see my screen and
Yeah.
try.
Okay.
So anyway, so we were the whole point was for us to try to have less not so many modules is what they call Zoho, all these things that you see on the left-hand side.
Right.
So they were merged into one, but for some reason they're separated now again.
So if you click that three dots, what do you have there? Oh yeah, that one. There are all donor prospect, and then there, on the third row is all member
All
prospect.
member prospects. All right.
Yeah, right.
And then, by the way, Mano, feel free to cut me off if you have any questions. All right. And contacts, this is pretty straightforward. We know what to do with this one. And then let's move on to active alliances.
So active alliances has two also, like
Mhm.
one is the active donor and one is active member. So if you go to active alliance and then click that three dots again, and yeah, you can see the donor and members.
There are
Like
two
yeah,
groups under active alliances. Is that
right.
correct?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
Same idea as the prospects.
So the
Okay.
idea is that donors are those who are members who don't donate. So they're not just members, but they also donate, correct?
Right, but
yes,
we have,
correct.
and then we have donors who are just donors, right,
Oh,
Evelyn?
okay.
Yeah, the donors is they're not member. Some of them not member.
Hmm. Okay.
So yeah.
Oh, all right.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So not all donors are members.
And that is
And all members are not
recorded on
donors.
each
Love it.
that's recorded on each entry.
Yes.
Like you
Right.
have an identifier. Okay. Okay, cool.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That's really helpful.
Yep. That's right. And next is vendors.
Vendors, we're not using this because I'm using QuickBooks and I'm honestly not really sure who create this because it was handled by someone else who no longer here.
Yeah, we should probably say that. So we inherited this.
Mm,
When we inherited it, it was a hot burning mess, and we didn't know anything. There was no labels, like no rhythm or no rhyme or rhythm,
Right.
and yeah, so
So
that's
it's
why.
safe,
Mhm.
sorry for cutting off. It's safe to say that we might not need to transfer this.
Yeah, vendor no, because
Mhm.
they're not current. Like I mean, like I don't even notice who they are.
Mhm.
Okay.
I think
And
Sandra uploaded from somewhere, but they're not really our donor.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right. But
No,
yep,
vendor. Sorry, vendor. Yeah.
yep. We'll still maybe export the list and save it somewhere just to make sure that we have this in case we need it in the future. But
Mhm.
we don't we just to make it clear, we do not need this for now.
Okay.
Right.
Okay. All right, cool. And then tasks. As I understand, this is more like a project management uh internally.
Are you on tasks right now?
Uh yes.
Okay, so tasks are supposed to be, uh, I believe, correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah, okay. So, there's two things that come in here. On the sales IQ portion of this, has the chat on our website, so it comes through here like a task. Like you see that first one is a missed chat, so it comes through as a task. And the other thing we have is that sales IQ picks up anyone, anybody's email address. So, for example, if there is a member whose IP address is connected to his Gmail account, it will cause a duplicate in Zoho, and we were sending out like prospect letters to somebody who was already a member. So our developer created uh uh a task thing that it or what do you call it, a workflow, so that if it looks at the domain of the email address, and if it matches, then it doesn't create a prospect. If it doesn't match, it creates a task for us to look at it and say, okay, this is a true duplicate or not a duplicate. And then,
mm,
so that's what the tasks are for.
Okay.
yeah.
And
Mhm.
then this is transferred manually by you guys internally.
No, so then once Deborah reaches out to this member,
Mm-hmm.
and she's new, so that's why she hasn't done it yet. She's supposed to close the task, and it'll go away.
Okay. All
Okay.
right.
So the missed chat is basically someone went into our website and there's like in the corner there's like text us, chat with us,
Mm.
Right.
the pop-up thingy. Yeah.
Yep,
So that's when we receive it on Soho task.
that makes sense. That's good context.
Mm-hmm.
Like an
Yeah.
abandoned cart
Mhm.
reminder, something like that. Yeah, yeah. Got it. Got it. All right. Meetings, this is straightforward. Uh Projects, I don't think we're going to need this one. 'Cause there's only
Mhm.
one entry here.
Yeah, we actually were just talking about this because right now we're on Monday,
Mhm.
and we're moving into, sadly, into Zoho projects. So that's probably not going to remain empty.
Oh, all right.
But
So
let me ask you, does is it HubSpot that you said, HubSpot
go high
and Go
level.
High Level, do they have their own project management system?
Do they I think go high level if I'm not mistaken. Mano, how about HubSpot?
No, I don't think they have. I'm entering here, but yeah, I don't think they have a project. exactly. They have the
Oh,
deals, but
Right.
not projects.
Not like a project management, right?
No. They have
Oh,
deals, tickets, orders, tests. Yeah, but not
okay.
projects.
Right. So that we'll be moving into Zoho projects here. It's got to be happen before May. So,
Good context.
okay.
mhm.
What's next is my jobs. We have 184 records here. Oh, sorry, 1,800.
I don't even know what that is. Evelyn?
No, yeah, I don't know either. I never used my job, and under mine, I don't see anything other than yeah, oh yeah, blueprint. I see that one, blueprint transition. But we're not using this, and I'm not sure that where's this automated from. Like maybe like the owners, um, each owner have like a reminder maybe to do a prospecting, probably, but we never use this.
Okay,
I don't even know what it is.
Looks like a Margaret question. She, she has a lot
I
of
don't think she knows either.
yeah. I wonder, was it maybe something that was developed? Did a developer set something up that would automate setting up new jobs?
No, I think it's everything is coming from prospect. Maybe there's like a system in place that to make a reminder,
Hmm,
probably
that is
because
true.
it's on the prospect side
yeah.
only, like maybe like, hey, time to reach out to them.
Yes. And well, I think this keeps getting updated because the last time I created this spreadsheet, you only have 1,800 and now it's more than 2,000. So
Yeah.
maybe
Maybe
we can
it's a behind the
Mhm.
scenes from Zoho.
We'll check.
It's
Yep.
probably something that's easily just turned off. Um,
Okay, but
oh,
then yeah, we can we can put this on hold or maybe Evelyn or Z can ask around if for from CEA team if they know something about this.
We are the team. What are you talking about?
Sorry.
my guess,
Yeah.
my guess
Well,
is,
well, basically we don't need that. I mean, like for now,
yeah,
please. Yeah.
All right.
my guess is Z or Evelyn that you could probably check the most recent prospects that entered into the prospect module and see what the newest task is, and that would probably
Actually,
confirm
that's
it.
a great, is it, can you click on that record name? It might be from the C12s that I put in. Does it open up, does it take you to the prospect?
Looks like it.
Yeah, it is C12.
Oh
I
yeah,
checked, so yeah.
I just imported a bunch of C12s yesterday. That's probably why your number went up, Adrian.
Gotcha.
Right,
So
and
maybe
it's
it
one.
automatically,
Yeah. There's a new
Yeah.
created prospect.
Well, for now we can at least ignore it.
Okay. So the next one is campaigns.
hmm. Uh, I still
Once,
see my jobs.
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, it's coming up now.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me turn off my video. Maybe it's causing my.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Right. So these are email blasts that we'd send out through where Judy does through Zoho campaigns, looks like.
Okay, that's easy.
Yeah.
N No further questions. Yeah, yeah.
Yay. We love those.
And Ring Central, I don't
Ugh,
think we're using this
we
a lot.
stopped using it. Yeah, we
Right.
stopped using it because it was not straightforward. We needed to have another I think, I don't know if that's the correct terminology, is API for
Yeah.
it.
That's right.
Yeah, and it was it just, I don't know, but we stopped.
Okay, no worries.
But we would still like to send text messages, but
Mhm.
something that's more straightforward if possible.
That
And
integrates with Zoho or whatever CRM, right?
yes,
All
yes.
right.
And we have Ring Central. We have Ring, our phone number is through Ring Central, and so our text service, from what I understand, is also has to be from Ring Central.
Hmm.
Or at least we applied for it. So that's, yeah.
Okay, Aaron Banks is here. Yes, C12. So correct. This was uploaded yesterday.
Yes.
All right. Let me
Yeah,
close
so
this
it
one.
must be something that automatically happens on the back end of Zoho.
Mhm.
Right. Now, donor prospects.
Right. So
My
this is what's confusing me because those were supposed to be merged with the prospects. So I'm not sure why it's showing up separately again.
Gotcha.
all
So
right.
that list should be the same, or you can select that list from prospects.
Right.
It's like we can remove donor prospects and make sure they are here in prospects and
Right.
tag
And
properly.
then,
Okay.
yeah, and then prospects splits up into two, member and donor.
Member and donor. Got it.
Mhm.
So there should be 428 prospects if we go into the prospects module for donor prospects, if I'm correct.
If it is synced properly. If yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, if it's synced properly. It was. Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah.
And media, I think this is just
Right. So we're Margaret had me import all those media contacts, but we're not doing anything with it because now we're using Meltwater. But I would say we could save it.
right. Export.
Yeah.
I
Right.
think we should include it in the under contact Z and then delete this module after we add it into contact and then just tag it with media.
I think that's how we had it originally.
We did? Okay.
Yeah.
So
And then
we
and then
should still have it then under contact.
May I ask what's the purpose for this list?
for the media list.
Yes.
Oh, it was to like press releases and things like that. But like I said, now we're using Meltwater.
All right. Right.
And that's melt as in water melting, melt water.
Yes.
Gotcha.
Yes.
Thanks, Austin.
Yep.
All right. And then covenant choice. This is interesting.
I,
This
I swear we deleted this.
this one is it's it's the list from our affiliate company, which won't be any longer like at the end of this year, I think.
Mm-hmm.
So we it's not basically related with CEA, so we can ignore this.
All right. We love that too. Next, inactive members, that's straightforward. Do not contact list, straightforward. Zoho Finance.
So yeah, this one Zoho Finance is related to the invoice that we send because it has an automated and then also the PDF also can be attached here and then sync to the CRM. But for like a bookkeeping like purpose, we use QuickBooks. So I have to reconcile between QuickBooks and Zoho Finance like daily.
So this is already there's already an integration or automation connecting QuickBooks and Zoho for
No,
Zoho.
there's no integration. That's why I updated manually for now.
Oh, all right. All
Yeah.
right. it would
Right
be
now,
great.
the amount is still okay, like it's manageable, but later when we receive more, then we definitely needs to integrate.
It would be nice to have that integration, right?
Right.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. And uh no plans to move away from QuickBooks. So it's like QuickBooks and Zoho,
Uh, right now, yeah, it's still like we're still not sure. Like we can move if we
Mhm.
tried to move to Zoho before, like everything in under Zoho, but then we just need to make sure that Zoho is working for us in the term
Right?
of CRM. Yeah, we're just afraid that later if it's turn out not working, then we already move everything from QuickBooks to Zoho, then it's gonna be a nightmare.
Right, right. Okay, and then I think last two alliance events.
Right. So events, these are the events that we have. For example, the one we just had in Oklahoma, the award ceremony and the member dinner. And
Right?
so the idea is that we keep it all in one place, because before I was doing this manually on spreadsheets, and that hurts my soul. So we created this, or our developer created this for us, and we have the events, and then the next part is the registration. So the registrations, we can keep track of which members or which prospects um, attended the events. So that's what that is. So if you were to
Okay.
click into Oklahoma BBI Awards, you can see the people who registered,
And the details of the event.
and the I don't know if we got that far on the details. Yeah. Yeah, it's supposed to have the details. Yeah. Mhm.
Mm.
So you should be able to see the registrations at there at the bottom. And this isn't finished yet, so this is supposed to also have a total, so that we can have a total number. And if you click on one of those registrations, which is also the other module, you can see all of the, obviously, the registration information, but it also tells us if they're a prospect, either it'll go into a prospect name, or if they're an active alliance, it'll have the active alliance, where it says member, it'll say the member's name on there, if it were that.
Oh, all right.
So
And
it's they register it on the website, and then it flows here into Zoho.
this is automated too, right?
Yes. Mhm.
Okay, and then lastly, uh well, registrations, is it somehow connected to alliance
Yeah,
events?
that is, yeah. So the one
Mhm.
that you clicked on, that record that you clicked on, that was the registration.
Okay, I guess my question here is
Mhm.
what is the pain point that would you like to solve the earliest or the soonest,
Mhm.
if there is any?
Um, I think the biggest pain point, and Evelyn, correct me if I'm wrong, is that we always need to, like, right now we have issues that we can't move past forward without a developer. Like, nothing here on Zoho is straightforward, you know?
Mhm.
Um, and so I think just having a user-friendly, straightforward platform would be fantastic. That if we need to make a change, that we can do it ourselves. We're not depending on someone else to do that step for us.
Right, right.
I mean, a learning curve, I understand, but like Zoho goes beyond learning curves.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
We
There are
make the
some.
as possible, something like that.
Go ahead, Evelyn.
No, yeah, and there are some like automation that needs coding that none of us can do. Yeah, if it's just a plug and play, we can learn, but yeah, not as easy as we thought.
Right. And yeah, that's one of the main reasons we brought a developer with us in Manu. So yeah, uh, so that's the pain point, like making it simpler, low learning curve, something like that.
Right,
Mhm. Making the process easier.
What do
right.
you mean when you say you can change the things with our developer? I'm not familiar. I'm not familiar with Zoho, so I don't know how simple it is. If it needs a lot of development knowledge to make changes. So, what do you mean exactly when you say that?
Well, like for example, the modules don't talk to each other. They're like separate islands. And without a developer to either create buttons or create a workflow, it doesn't they don't those different islands, those different modules don't communicate with each other. So, for example, when we wanted to make we couldn't just, for example, make a prospect into an active member without having an entire workflow created.
Got it, got it.
Yeah. Like we couldn't move one person. We couldn't move one person into another module without a workflow. And or even now, if we need the total for the registrations, we can't do that. Or even reports aren't really that really, that very much straightforward.
Mhm.
Outside of something, a regular, default report that Zoho has.
So what you would say, maybe Manuela, this might be helpful. Um, when you say developer, you would say someone that can not necessarily code in the sense of using using a coding language, but you would say using logic, uh, creating workflows through logic built into Zoho. So like if email is opened, add it to this prospect. If not open, don't move it.
Right,
Uh,
right.
not
Yeah,
coding, but actual logic creation.
right, right. Logic creation, but with Zoho, you need both.
Ah, okay, that's helpful
Hmm.
because I think generally with whatever CRM you work on, because it's what makes a powerful CRM is the ability to customize, but that also
Hmm.
comes with a learning curve. But
Right,
for example, I've never used HubSpot until I started coming working with Figments. I don't know coding, but I can understand logic and workflows
right.
and building those workflows. It just, I mean, you just have to write it out. Like, I want to do this, if then. Like,
Yeah,
so you'll find that probably in any CRM. But if you have to actually do coding to get the
yeah,
workflows to work, then yeah,
right.
I could see why that's a
Yeah.
pain point.
Before we hired Hitesh, we would have to reach out, like if we needed a button or something, or we needed anything, we'd have to reach out to Zoho so that they could write whatever for us.
Ah,
So it goes beyond logic.
okay.
Yeah.
Because I don't
Right.
want to
And
create
then,
the. Oh, you go, Evelyn. Sorry.
oh, yeah. And then, like if, like for example, he does create an automation, right, to close a deal automatically when a payment came through. It works fine before, but now it looks like it's broken. Like,
Mm,
every time we receive a payment, I check the deal is not being closed, so I have to do it manually. And because we don't really know like what he did with the workflow or the automation or the coding, so we cannot fix it. We have to wait until he help us to fix it. So that's one of the thing too. Like when things broken, there is no way that we can like fix it right away.
yeah. Okay. Manuela, is that helpful to distinguish between?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I didn't know Zoho until now, so yeah, it helps to know Zoho. It's not a friendly CRM, so yeah, HubSpot is so much better. Go high level as well. So
Yeah,
maybe
Zoho. Hmm. Go ahead.
maybe it would be better for your team to move into one of these CRMs because of that friendly platform user face. So yeah, I
I will.
understand.
Oh, my
Yeah,
fault, Manuel.
Zoho, their selling point is like we have all these apps, but then when you get not into it, like the apps don't talk to each other.
Oh,
They don't talk to each other unless you have a Zoho specialist to get them to talk to each other.
yeah. Yeah, so just to give, I mean, I want to restate what I've heard in our last meetings, that I think we should continue to move forward with Zoho until we find ourselves, we need to create a case study to the point of, hey, we actually can't move forward with our goal as a company under Zoho. And that's something, that's a pain point that we would have to prove to the leadership. I remember Margaret sharing that in one of our last meetings, Z. Um, so
Mhm.
I think we need to continue to move with Zoho as much as painful it is, but we need to be stand ready with an alternative when that time comes. So just to
Mhm.
restate, my team is, as you can see, already looking forward to seeing, okay, what would move over, what would not, but at the same time, uh, looking at exactly, okay, what would be that roadblock in the future that we'd foresee when we're trying to build out these campaigns for the future. So, Evelyn, I wanted to point out something in this meeting which might be helpful for our directions in the future.
Mhm.
Uh, Finance help, and then I think the other thing was project management. We would need a solution for that. That was a pain point it seems that you guys are looking for.
Yeah, if it can integrate, will be so much better, right?
Mhm. Yeah. Yeah, so I mean, if it's not directly integrated, it's not within HubSpot or Go, I don't know about Go High Level. Um, but it would be if anything, it would be an API connection through HubSpot. Um, so I mean, just to be straightforward, that would be a developer thing. Um, but it's not something that you would have to do for every single integration because a lot of those things are already built in. So the reality is I don't think you'll have everything that you'll want in one CRM build. It's more or less picking which one is most needed. So if you could like prioritize project management or finance, which one would you want more?
Um, Maybe finance.
Okay.
Yeah. But
See,
again,
any
like
pushback?
yeah.
Yeah, total pushback. I'm like, wait a minute, it depends on who you ask, because I would totally say project
But
management.
again,
Yes,
like
I got
yeah,
you.
for now it's okay for me, like because yeah, because we're using QuickBooks since the beginning, so I have everything there.
Okay.
So with the amount of the to integrate the payment only for now, it's still manageable. So I'm okay too. Like it's not like a must.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. Any further questions, Manuela or Adrian?
Yeah, just wanted to note that, yeah, I'm with Austin that we are going to stay with Zoho, but we are going to maximize it. And then as a team, the Figments team will do its own research on the things we learned today. And then we will play around or look into HubSpot and go high level. If any of those can cater to all of the things we discussed today, and maybe make recommendations as we move forward.
Mhm. Yeah.
Yeah, that would be great because yeah, that's my other question too. Like after you saw our Soho and the process, like if you like compared to HubSpot or go high
High
level,
level.
go high, yeah. So will they be able to like provide the same
Mhm.
support? I mean like service that we have right now with Soho?
Yeah. Yeah, I would just say in general, this meeting is giving us that insight. And once we circle back and look at this meeting and look at your guys' desires and hopes, pain points, we'll have a better insight into Go High Level and HubSpot's recommendation.
Okay.
So I think Adrian, maybe next steps is probably taking these things into account and updating the spreadsheet that we were working on. And Z, this spreadsheet is connected, and or you should have access to the spreadsheet already.
Yes.
We can, if you don't remember where it's at or it's in an email, it is a live document. I can resend it. Do you have? I know Margaret had problems with opening a Google Doc. Do you have problem with that still, if
I
at all?
had zero issues. Yeah, I have it open
Great.
right now, actually, so I'm good.
Awesome. Sweet. So Adrian,
Mhm.
that's something we can just populate and things we can consider as we're looking at Go High Level and HubSpot.
Right. Got it.
So yeah, guys, thank you so much for this meeting. That's very
Thank
clarifying.
you.
Thank you,
Appreciate your
Thank you.
everyone.
time. Yeah, but
Thanks so
we'll
much, you
keep moving
guys. Nice
forward.
to meet you.
Mhm.
Thank you.
Thank you,
Have a good
guys.
day, guys.
Bye bye.
Yeah.
Bye.
All right. Bye.